Welcome to Two Wheel for Fun, a site I created for the simplicity of the ride. Every like, comment, and interaction with you, the viewer, fuels me to keep going. Where do I go from here? Let's ride and see.
Recording.
All right, I think now we got it. Now we're recording. Now we are recording after I've taken, I think, 3 pictures trying to turn this thing on.
Greetings to all my fans, and if it's your first time here, I'm Tony Rey-no, and this is Two Wheel for Fun, a site I created for the simplicity of the ride. Apologies on the quality of the video. It's from my Cena 50C in 1080p with stabilization on. Next time I'll bump up the resolution without stabilization to see how it looks. Now the audio is amazing, but you will not hear it because I chose to go with a voiceover to get an important conversation started. Making medical issues known. Because after all, depending on the seriousness of the condition, we're talking life and death decisions, which is why I'm calling this video 4 Stops You Could Be Dead. And I'm not saying everyone needs to know one's business, but at least let the lead rider know so decisions can be made. Now, I'm not going to point out who because it's not important. What is important are the facts from my perspective. Not sure how it affected others, but for me, again, 4 stops, you could be dead. And this was not the first time for riding with these gentlemen. No strangers here, so it begs the question, how was your condition on other rides? Anyway, the first meetup was in Santa Clarita at 10 a.m. where I picked up John and Dave before proceeding to Copperhill Drive for stop number 1. We arrived at Copperhill Drive about 10:40 a.m. and met up with Dave and Henry from Fillmore. At this stop, someone asked, "When will we be eating?" And I said we can make that decision after we finish San Francisco Canyon Road, because John and Dave from Santa Clarita might head home from there. But if anyone is hungry, we can eat at the Rock Inn, which is very close.
I'm gonna wave you guys by so I can get you on the camera.
Sure.
There's Dave from Santa Clarita. Woo! John from Santa Clarita. Woohoo! Here comes, there's Dave from Fillmore. Woo-hoo. Got one more coming, people. As soon as you come by, come on. Oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry. Where's he
go.
from?
I think he's from Fillmore too. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We ride San Francisco Canyon from Copperhill to Green Valley for stop number 2, arriving at approximately 11:35. We pull over and I ask John and Dave, will they head home or continue on the ride?
Are you guys hungry at all? Are you hungry at all? You hungry? No?
11.
Okay. Were you guys gonna eat? John, Dave?
I'm not hungry yet.
Okay. Okay.
Closest is Rock Inn right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nobody's hungry yet, so we can go up over Spunky, down to Bouquet, and then snake back around, and then from there, were you guys still doing the whole route?
So that's what John and I need to talk about.
Right. Well,
Yeah, I guess I could.
all roads lead home. So I'll just go like I'm doing the normal route, and if you guys get tired, just peel off, and we'll stop and say goodbye and all that good stuff.
All right.
Sounds good.
So basically, what I think we're doing is we're winging it.
You guys are winging. They're winging it. It's a good one. Spunky, then Bouquet, And then from there, we're going to go up and over Gutty Hill Road.
Okay.
And then from there, we'll head out towards the Tehachapi.
All right, sounds good.
And if they decide to stop or whatever and turn around, then we'll stop and say adios, and we'll keep on trucking.
All right.
Okay.
Is that a good plan, John?
That works.
They both choose to continue, and before departing, I ask, is anyone hungry? Because like I said earlier, we can eat at the Rock Inn. It's not an issue with me because we're good on time. Everyone agreed to proceed with the ride, so I did.
I
On the
forgot
turn here.
to ask if Henry had been on this road before, so I'll give the little twisty sign.
That is the twisty sign. I've never seen the twisty sign before. By the way, you keep calling it bouquet, but it's bouquet.
I know. I know. Sue me.
It's all good.
My wife tells me the same thing every time. I'm
I
like, well, damn it, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. You say tomato, I say tomato.
That's it.
I love the view of the island.
Fantasy Island.
These are the Hawaiian Islands. Watch you out on the corner there for the dirt. A couple people dead over here about a month ago.
Dead? Are you
Dead.
serious?
We found a girl shot to death and a guy.
That's
Well, they killed the guy later. They were chasing.
Yeah, they were chasing him. He killed her, and then they were chasing him, and then they shot him dead.
holy shit. Never knew that. I'll always think of this as a peaceful place.
Well, it was.
Oh.
Hard to even wreck it, but yeah, that's what happened about a month ago.
At 12:15, we make stop number 3 at the top of Gutty Hill Road, overlooking Palmdale, Lancaster, and the high desert. Again, food is mentioned, and I was told about McDonald's and Burger King up the road. I relayed that the planned lunch stop is in Tehachapi, but if McDonald's and Burger King is what you want, we can eat there. I have no problem with that if anyone is hungry. The reply was, no, Tehachapi is cool. I said, okay, we should be at the restaurant by 1:50 at the latest. So, off to Tehachapi we go. And before the restaurant, we make stop number 4 at 1:20 p.m. to fill the gas tanks. Are we eating here? No, the restaurant is about 30 minutes up the road. Finally, we make it to the restaurant and park around 1:50 p.m. And that's when the important information is revealed. I'm diabetic and I usually eat by 12. What? Man, why didn't you say something? We could have ate in Palmdale at the McDonald's or Burger King. Because I had no idea about your medical condition. But you did. And for those that don't know, depending on the urgency of the situation, diabetics can slip into a diabetic coma. Not that this was his situation, but we are operating motorcycles. So now you see my concern. And that's the story from my perspective. Not trying to shame anyone because those on the ride know who's who. Just understand that my main objective for everyone is to depart their home with a kiss and return safely to their loved ones. The main points I'm trying to make here is number 1, if you have a medical condition that requires specific attention, let it be known. Number 2, everyone doesn't have to know, but at least let the lead rider know so he or she can make decisions on your behalf, because you might not be in the right frame of mind. Number 3, don't shame yourself to appear to be normal. At this age, we all have medical conditions. we are not normal. Number 4, we had 4 stops, bro. You could be dead. I'm Tony Rey-no, and this is Two Wheel for Fun, a site I created for the simplicity of the ride. In this life,